Do you feel like all you do is create freebie after freebie to get people to join your list, but no one will bite? Are you at a loss for what will actually get people to sign up for your email list and what kind of freebie you should actually create? If so, have no fear, this video is for you. I'm going over the absolute best types of freebies you should be using if you want to grow your email list. Let's get into it. Hey, Courtney Sanders here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm a full-time online business coach as well as wife and mom. I do many things, I wear many hats. But my favorite hat is helping people just like you turn your existing knowledge and skills into an income online. And one of the main ways that you do that is by having an email list. So I feel like I am beating a dead horse with this one, but email lists are so important when it comes to creating an online business because an email list is the primary way that you drive traffic to your various products and offers. And that's important because guess what? You are not Target, meaning people don't drive down the street and automatically drive by you or see your sign in terms of a brick and mortar business, right? So because they're not driving by you every day, you have to drive them to you. And part of how you do that is just by staying engaged with them via your email list. Now, I've been a full-time entrepreneur since 2016. I've been running my business really since 2011, but I've been making money, we'll say, since 2015. And I've been fortunate to have over 60,000 people subscribe to my email list. Now, it wasn't always this way. I remember I had a friend who was really encouraging me to create an email list when I was just getting started with the online, internet marketing game. And I was so against it because I felt like I was already doing so much work, blogging and podcasting and making YouTubes. I was like, the last thing I want to do is create more work for myself. But I'm really glad she pushed me to do that because at first I was able to get a few hundred email subscribers and then a few thousand, and then it really grew from there. And so it was slow going in the beginning because I was doing a lot of experimentation, trying to figure out what on earth do I give these people so that they'll be interested in joining my email list. But once I hit on these different types of email freebies, so are you curious to see what these types of freebies are? All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, the first type of freebie that does really well is just a simple worksheet. Yes, I know it seems like, what? It's not something more complicated? No, in fact, creating something complicated is the last thing you want to do with a freebie. So even though your freebies are valuable, they're still free. And by free, I mean people have not made a commitment to you yet. They haven't given you money, so they don't necessarily have a vested interest in following through on consuming whatever it is that you have given them. So a lot of people make a really big mistake of creating these very long, complicated freebies, and then they wonder why they're not getting many people to sign up for their email list. So you might think you're being super generous by offering this free 30-day email challenge or this free 4-hour, course or whatever it is that you're offering, not realizing that that's actually a turnoff to your target market because they don't know you yet and they're not quite sure if you're someone that they want to give their time to. So the best type of freebies are freebies that are short, quick, to the point, and really help people get a specific result. And I found that simple worksheets are some of the best ways to do this. When I was doing more life coaching, I would create simple worksheets around self-discipline, time management. Literally, they'd be 1 or 2 page worksheets, but they'd be very targeted to the specific problem that my target market had, and they would walk them through a process that will allow them to get a result in a short amount of time. And so I found that I was really growing my email list because the freebie was attractive. It was that irresistible freebie that I've talked about in other videos. People were like, wow, this is really great. And it didn't take them a long time to consume the content. And so the faster someone will download and consume your freebie, the more likely they are to actually buy from you. So you want to come up with very simple, short, to the point, but powerful freebies. And I found that simple worksheets are some of the best ways to do that. So the second type of freebie that you really want to offer that I actually don't see a lot of people doing, even though they really should, is industry expert interviews. So these are a big draw because obviously if the person is an industry expert, then that means people that you are hoping to attract in your target market probably know who that person is and they're very interested in what that person has to say about the topic or the problem at hand. So just email industry experts and see if they have any time, if they would be open or available to doing an interview with you. I've really enjoyed doing lifestyle interviews because not only does it give people an incentive to sign up, but because it's got a hard deadline, meaning there's a start date and an end date, it tends to really drive even more email signups. So think about different experts in your industry that you know your target market would be very interested in hearing from, and see if you could set up an interview. It doesn't even have to be very long, 30 minutes is plenty, but see if you can have them speak to a specific pain point that you know your target market is dealing with, and then offer that as a freebie for signing up for your email list. Or you can flip it, because maybe the industry expert, wants it to be available publicly. You can make the interview available publicly, but you can offer a freebie within that interview. So what I've done in the past is I have offered a transcription and special notes on the interview for viewers. So you can look at this on my channel. I did a live stream with various industry experts, and on one of those in particular, though the live stream was free and you didn't have to give your name and email address in order to view it, within that live stream I said, hey, if you're really liking this information, don't worry, I'm actually getting this entire interview transcribed and turned into notes, so just go to my website at blah, 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 blah. Here's the link to download it, and then you can access these notes. So either way, however you want to play it, I find that industry expert interviews are a great way to grow your email list. All right, the third type of freebie that really gets a lot of subscribers and also keeps them engaged is an email challenge. I love a good email challenge, but I have a warning for you. Do not make a free email challenge longer than 5 days, seriously. I see people make a lot of mistakes where they're doing 21-day free email challenge, 30-day free email challenge. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that, right? They don't know you. They don't know if they want to commit to all this information that you're giving them. And honestly, if people have not put money for it, if they haven't paid for it, they really don't have a reason or an incentive to keep up with that follow through. So since, attention span can be very short online, I found that a quick 3-day email challenge on a very specific topic, at most a 5-day email challenge, can be very powerful and very effective to getting someone to sign up for your email list, especially if you kind of position it as a course. So I've seen, join my free 3-day email course about XYZ topic, join my free 5-day email course about how to clear your skin, how to find the love of your life in quarantine, how to homeschool your children, how to do X, Y, and Z. Whatever it is that you teach, a short email challenge can be a very effective way to attract subscribers to your email list. Okay, I have more tips where that came from, but first I want to hear from you. What kind of freebies do you offer to grow your email list? Share in the comments below. All right, the fourth type of freebie that really grows your email list are webinars. Yes, you've seen them everywhere, but that's for a reason. Webinars are very powerful, and they're really, really great for growing your email list. Everybody loves a good webinar, especially when it's jam-packed and it's got really great information. So if you can title that webinar something very tantalizing and promise to deliver a very specific result, by the end of that webinar, you will find that you will get consistent growth to your email list. So I really like webinars. It's kind of almost as an evergreen freebie that I offer, because it's something that's very tried and true, and you will always see a trickle of people signing up for your email list as long as you have a webinar available. So go ahead and start hosting webinars and watch your email list grow. All right, the fifth type of freebie that is very effective but is not actually a freebie, so I'm kind of cheating here, but this is a low ticket digital product. So this kind of gets into a little bit of tech, in the sense that this is going to be based on what kind of software you have. But for most of us, if you sell any sort of digital product online, when the person goes to purchase the digital product, obviously they have to give their name and email address in order to receive the download that they just purchased. And so you can strategically, discount or offer a specific digital product for a very low price, like a no-brainer. Usually you see these for like under 20 bucks, like a $19, whatever, or a $7 ebook, or a $9 audio training or something, where people who are like, I don't really know this person, but this product looks pretty good, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a chance because it's only $12 or however much. They take advantage of it, and not only did you get money for it, but you got their name and email address. So now they're on your email list, and even better than that, they're not just a subscriber, they are a customer now. And so you can continue following up with them and see if there's any other offers that they might like that you have that you can help them with. So don't sleep on the low ticket digital product. I know it's not free technically, but I find that if it's properly priced, typically under $20, you'll find that people will take a chance on it just as much as they will with an actual freebie. All right, hopefully you enjoyed these best types of freebies in order to grow your list. Now that you know what they are, you're probably wondering, okay, great, how do I drive more people to these freebies? How do I get more eyeballs on my stuff and drive more traffic to my brand? You're in luck. I have my Get Found Guide. It's totally free and is an ebook that walks you through organic ways to get found online. So if you want more people to find you so they can sign up for those freebies and get on your email list, make sure you download this Get Found Guide at the link below. All right, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notifications and do all the YouTube things. And if you want even more information into my next video, make sure that you are following me on Instagram at Courtney L. Sanders and that you are subscribed to my podcast, The Courtney Sanders Show, available on both iTunes and Spotify. So with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.